AmplifyChange is a new fund, and we are going to support civil society organizations who work to advocate for better sexual and reproductive health and rights. We have a vision that women and men, girls and boys, the most marginalized and the most vulnerable, can actually attain their health and rights and dignity and safety throughout.
Today is important because it's the 20th anniversary of the Cairo International Conference on Population Development. Yet we still can't able to agree on issues like sexual and reproductive health and rights, why they're so important, why they should be regarded as human rights, and why they should be included in global plans and goals.
The goal of AmplifyChange is to break through that taboo on raising the profile of these issues and actually take the next step to solving some of these problems.
I am extremely excited about this fund because I know so very much the civil society organizations are starved from funding. They need funding because they are bold. They need funding because they have ideas. They need funding because they are the ones who are in the front line of where action needs to take place.
We need different strategies for those organizations to access funding, and this is where AmplifyChange comes in. Amplifying Change creates opportunities to address all these issues, but also opportunities for local organizations to access funding, to access resources, to access voices that can speak up.
And I represent here the women who have said to me over and over for the last nearly 3 decades, because that's how long I have worked in the issues of HIV and AIDS. And they said to any one of us, nothing about us without us. And yes, they have provided us with the evidence that setting up such a fund where they can be able to access it on their own rights, with their own voice.
Even though I'm a politician, to me, this agenda is not mostly about politics. It's about humanism. It's about humanity. It's about ensuring that everybody is able to live their life to its full potential. So what will AmplifyChange do? It will provide funding to civil society groups working on the neglected areas of the ICPD agenda to enable them to perform their advocacy.
I mean, we had an overwhelming response for this launch, and I think that's because our community knows what we haven't done is build up the voices of civil society, give them the money to do what they do best, hear them speak and make their voices louder, amplify them, and that will make the change.